Hey, what's going on, Charlie Hip?
I'm Jean.
Thanks for tuning in to Multicasting. Today, Gene, this is a monumental day. This is our very first live.
It's the very first ever.
Very first ever live. Already in the chat is Whiskey Coders, who says, I wish I had the time to stick around and watch everything. Has to go to work. He's going to watch us later tonight. So cheers to you.
Silly working on a Saturday.
Heck yeah, it is. Haas is in the proverbial house. Haas, what's up, homie? And Mrs. Homie.
Mrs. Homie.
Haas. Oh yeah.
You don't have anything in your glass.
Well, technically there's air in there. So.
Or is it?
So what we're gonna do here today, Mr. Haas of Off Kilter Homestead, we are going to do, in addition to our first live, we're gonna do a random comment picker to pick our hashtag Harvest Moon giveaway semifinal winner today.
And what are we giving away, by the way?
Well, actually, to answer your question,
yes,
we're going to give away merch. So you can go to our Teespring account and pick out anything you want, and you can have that anything you want. So when we pick the winner, you will need to email us at multicasting@gmail.com. That you need to say, hey, I'm the winner. Hello. Here's my shipping information. Then I can give it to Haas, and Haas will add that to his semifinal list, and he'll pick a winner here in a couple days, and that person wins something from everybody. But for our winner today, you got to email us so we know that you exist. Otherwise, if you don't email me by noon on Monday, I'm going to pick a new winner.
Oh. Can I be involved?
No, you'll be at work.
Oh, I will be at work.
Wah, wah, wah. But what I noticed today, I was going through, I'm like, well, how easy is the link to click on? And our link in our Teespring page for our videos is actually wrong.
Oh, I'm not listening to you.
No, she's got the classic cut going. Oh, we got some folks
got my classic
tuning
cut
in. We got.
If you've not tried this, by the way, this McAllen classic cut. Oh man!
McAllen does a new classic cut every year. Mm-hmm. They haven't released the 2021 still yet. Cindy Squirrel Off Grid says hello, everyone.
Hello.
And then Off Kilter, you know what he said?
What did he say?
He said hi, Cindy. Yeah, he's clever like that.
Gosh.
We got Crystal coming in. We'll say hey, everyone. So hey.
Hi.
We got Crystal. Hey, Haas. We got Whiskey Lover Society. We got Gert Retief. Now, I know that's not how you say your first name. Gene and I have had a debate about how to pronounce, because that's the word, pronounce your first name. We can't do it. So, in our poor man's English, Gert is Gert. So we're going to call you Mr. Retief. But fun fact, Mr. Retief, when I was prepping this earlier, I don't know, like an hour ago, and I'm like, I want to make sure the random comment picker actually works. And just a trial run, you know whose name it picked? Mr. Retief.
Is that right?
So had that been the official pick, he would have won.
You did the pre-run.
Yeah,
win.
So that's kind of good, but
congratulations.
Yep. Good luck, everybody. Indeed. So for those that are just tuning in to get a prize, and you're like, shut up and do something already. We're going to just give a few minutes, let everybody get in, and then those who want to hang out afterwards and have a dram with us and chill, you're more than welcome to stick around and have a chitter chat.
Chitter chat.
You know what's great about having a whiskey channel?
What?
Day drinking. Oh, it's a requirement. We have to do it. We don't have a choice.
And feel free to you guys grab a drink too, because if we have to do it, I mean, you have to. You don't have to. You get to.
And for those who are actually interested in the whiskey trade, everything, check out Whiskey Lover Society. He is an overseas fella. He is not an Americana fella, but he just had this really cool thing. I don't think you've watched this yet. But his liquor store that he goes to sends him bottles, and the bottles are marked A, B, C, or D. And then he has a master list he can go to see if he likes those. He's like, oh, I really liked C. What was C? Oh, C was this. I wish our liquor stores would do that. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, do that.
That'd be great. Just for any liquor store owners that are here, follow Mr. Retief's liquor store.
I feel a sneeze coming on.
chitter chat.
It didn't come.
Fun fact: she sneezes 7 times every time.
It's just what I do. I have allergies year round. It's fun for the whole world.
Hello, it's Thanksgiving weekend in Canada. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, Demetra. Thanksgiving in Canada. Eh?
How about it?
How about it? Whiskey Lover Society, Mr. Retief says early morning day drinking is the best time to taste whiskey. You're not wrong. You know why? Because, the coffee maker's broken. Hello, whiskey, my old friend.
Where we live, we had a water break the last couple of days.
Yeah.
We couldn't drink the water. Well, what are you going to drink? Whiskey.
I forgot how good this is. I'm making the Old Pepper Distillery rye. Whiskey.
Yeah, it's good.
But yeah, Wichita, for those that don't know, is where we're at, and is the largest city in Kansas. We had a water main break the other day that kind of turned a field into a lake. And for the first time in my life, Wichita was under boil water advisory.
Right.
Never happened before.
So I had to boil some water, and nobody liked it. It didn't taste as good as
it doesn't.
Water.
It doesn't. It doesn't at all. Smash that. Oh, that's nice. Thank Paragon Ranch, Ridge Ranch. You know what's great about this? What I love, because this all started, and Gene was not a part of the Christmas and July fairies, and this is our first year for multicasting to be in the Harvest Moon giveaway. But I like the camaraderie. That is by far and away my favorite part of Christmas and July fairies, which Dana Wonderless Crochet started, and Harvest Moon giveaway. And you know what else you get to do with Harvest Moon giveaway stuff?
What?
Oh, it's not doing that. Let's see if I can get this pulled up. You get to make funny pictures like this, Gene.
Oh, look at that.
You get to make funny pictures for Instagram for Harvest Moon giveaway.
Now I want to go get some pumpkins.
Lou's in the house. Lou. Everyone in Canada. Yeah, and if the Sibelias come in today,
that's how we pronounce it. It's not how
Canada. Oh, it's absolutely how his mother wants it pronounced. She emailed me and said, I want Mark Sibelia to be called Sibelia.
I don't think that's true.
It's probably not. Hello, Cheryl. And Breeze in the house. And I like YouTube channels that put a number in it. Like, I'm just going to call you 9. For some reason, I always like that. I don't know why, but I do.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Josh and Doris are here. You got to say hi to Josh and Doris.
Hi, Josh and Doris.
You know what they said?
What'd they say?
Good afternoon, everyone.
Top of the afternoon.
Tip of the cap to you. So Gina's drinking today the Macallan's a Scotch. It's a single malt. She's drinking the classic cut. What year are you drinking, actually?
I don't know. I don't have my glasses on.
Oh, that is the 2019. 2019. I'm having the James Pepper single barrel rye whiskey. You know why? I'm pretty fly for a rye guy.
That's what it says.
Yep, it does indeed.
That's what your shirt is telling everybody.
It does. It does. Tells everybody that.
Pretty fly.
For a rye guy.
For a rye guy.
Yep. Multicasting. You know what I thought we should have done?
What?
You know what? That's going to be another T-shirt. So I'm going to say that for a later day. But I came up with a new I came up with
you
two
won't
new
remember it.
I'm absolutely going to remember it.
You won't remember
absolutely going to remember it.
He never remembers it.
So here, and the other thing that's going to be changing about multicasting is I don't like this. I don't either. It's going away. I had a beard, and she reminded me that I didn't like the beard.
No.
So then we compromised. Yeah. Not that she told me, but we compromised on a goatee. And here's my problem with having a goatee. When I nose a whiskey, it pushes the mustache, and I don't like it. The mustache, and I don't like it. So it interferes with my nosing.
What do you guys think of his little goatee? We went
That's
out.
a good question.
We met some friends of ours that we haven't seen in a while last night, and they did not even recognize him. That's how much facial hair, I guess, changes your appearance. You know?
Yeah.
They're like, I didn't even recognize him. Like,
incognito.
Yep.
Mr. Retief loves the Macallan 18. We haven't had the Macallan 18. We got two. We got the say 9. We got the
yeah, you're right. I don't think we've had the 18.
We have the Macallan 12 and the Macallan 12 Gold, and we have all the edition whiskeys. We have we have 4, 5,
Yeah, I
and
don't
6.
think we have all of them.
We don't have 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
On board, I missed something. Hoff's on board. That's what he's on board with.
Maybe he's on board with your
Oh, I like Annette.
with this.
I like Annette, and she's perhaps the most intelligent person I've met in forever. You know what she said? Keep it.
Yep.
She says keep it.
I see.
Yep. Remind me of hunting season. Oh, reminds me of hunting season blue. Nice. Oh, beard on. Beard on is what Off Kilter saying.
Well,
beard on.
He would.
Have you seen? For those of you who
Isn't he
haven't,
like a member of some kind of beard society?
the
or
Real
something?
Bearded Santas of America.
Yeah.
I probably left a part of that acronym out. But those who have not tuned into one of Haas's videos of late, he looks different. Tune in. This is his. It's like a caterpillar. He goes into his cocoon this time of year.
I've not seen it yet.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's all pre-santed. He's pre-santed.
Yeah, you did tell me he's got to. He does the whole Santa thing, so he has to go red and then he goes white.
Yeah, and we didn't go red. Oh,
didn't you say he's red?
It's a red tint.
Oh,
red tint.
I don't know. He's doing the pre-white.
I'm trying to talk him into doing a cameo, but he won't do cameo for me.
Do it.
Do you know what cameo is?
That's where you record something, or they pay you to say some kind of a message or something.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Yeah, I would like John Mellencamp to cameo me. You know,
John Mellencamp.
Yes.
It used to be one of Haas's favorites.
Used to be?
Yep, it is no longer one of Haas's favorites.
Why?
I'll make sure this isn't him telling me. I forget. He has somebody else he likes better now.
Better than John Mellencamp?
Yeah.
Get out.
But I live here. How did that dog get outside?
Maybe it's not our dog outside.
Okay. Haas says I went from a black to yellow to orange to blue and green. Now it's blue with a light yellow. Almost there. Okay.
It's tie-dyed.
Oh, good call. There's always a no-shave November to grow your beard back temporarily. Yeah. No shave November. But what my wife calls it, I won't shave November, or I'll shave all the time November is actually what you call it probably. He'll probably end up on Cameo. Who's that? Timmy. Timmy's here. To me. That you got what are you
Timmy.
Yeah, Timmy. And the last
Is that how
name.
you pronounce that?
That's how I just pronounced it.
Okay.
I'm guessing French Canadian by the last name.
I named my daughter Tommy. Tomi. This is Temi.
Yeah. Tommy. Annette's husband has a beard. She's what you call not a good wife. What's the word? Supportive. That's the word. Yeah, when you hear about a murder happening later, just call 911 for me.
But you don't like a beard.
Oh, I forgot. I don't like a beard. That's exactly right. I'm trying to see how long we have been live for, but I don't see where it's at anymore.
Oh, you need to turn the oven off.
Oh, that's why I just try to get on my phone for you. Let me turn the oven off.
Yeah.
You know, us turning the oven off is going to screw with everybody at home.
Why?
No, I'm going to tell you exactly why. Everybody at home is about to be like, why did he just do that?
Oh, from his phone?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get it turned off?
No, not yet. I'm doing it.
So
right
what? Can I talk?
No. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to tell you. You'll see why. Alexa, turn the oven off. All right, now the oven's turned off. But everybody at home's on it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do I need to go check on it?
You can if you want.
Maybe I should just go check.
Have go chitter. You know what? They came over to chat. We're just going to chat. And when she gets back, we'll pick our winner. That sound fair, folks? She gets back. We will be picking our winner. Yep. Riot, like now that reminds me, that crazy Alexa. You know, kidding. Alexas are crazy. I just did a video. What did I do a video on? Sport on our other channel. I just did a video about how to decorate your house for sporting events. We do it kind of a unique way. The other channel is all about lighting. You can just tell Alexa what color you want your house to be. It's pretty cool. But as I was filming, Alexa reminded me that I had jury duty. So I put that little tidbit in the end there. Jury duty, if you haven't ever been, folks, is freaking awesome. Love jury duty. You get to sit around all day and you get to hear about other people's problems and don't even worry about your own. It's awesome. You know why? Because you get to go home at the end of the day and the bad guy's still there. Jury duty is phenomenal. So just saying. When she gets back, I will put the screen on to the random comment picker. And you can go to our Teespring page. We got, I think we have coffee mugs now. Coffee mugs, drinking glasses, kind of like this, but better. Mostly shirts. I wish Teespring would start to do hats. I'm a big hat guy. Anywhere we go, if I can get a hat, especially a trucker hat, I'll get a trucker hat. Very cool Black's Tropical Homestead. And Haas, thank you for introducing all of us together. I like the camaraderie of it all.
It worked. The oven was off.
So you're telling me Alexa did its job?
Yeah, but I'm glad I went up there because they needed to be removed from the oven. They're getting a little crispy.
So what we're baking, folks, and it's freaking delicious. Tell them what we're making.
Okay, so last year we tried the keto diet, which works for a little bit, but then as soon as you start eating carbs again, it all comes back on.
It works from January until Thanksgiving, and then for some reason around Thanksgiving it just stops working.
It's strange.
Not certain why.
Anyway, so part of that was I was really craving bread, so I was trying different ways to make bread, and I've stumbled across.
Easy for you to say.
There these cauliflower breadstick recipe, which really is it's actually pretty good. It tastes like breadsticks. So he really likes them, and that's what I was making.
It's cauliflower breadsticks. Mm-hmm. And I told Haas about that last year when I was eating them so often.
Yeah.
But I was going to go on a whole diet thing about not eating after 8. But anyway, cauliflower. You're catching on.
See, it's not just me.
I'm drinking. I have this under my nose, and I'm like, I want to get in there. All right, so we are going to go ahead and do the winner real quick. And if you want to hang out afterwards, have a chitter chat with us, you're more than welcome to. If you're just here for the cool prize. And actually, fun fact, whoever wins our channel, I really want them to be the overall winner.
Why?
I don't know. I just think because them winning is kind of like us winning vicariously.
Okay.
So it's kind of like if you own a racehorse, you want your racehorse. Not that you're a racehorse, because you're not. I'm not racehorse shaming anybody, because a bunch of homesteaders have racehorses or horses. I don't know. Anyway,
you digress.
I digress. I want our person to win.
Okay.
I support our person.
Let's find out who our person is.
So so we'll pick your name here real quick. Hopefully it's somebody in the live. That'd be pretty cool if it was Mr. Retief or Lou or Bree or anybody. So I'll make sure I have it all set up here and and we're going to hit the big old share screen.
Drum roll, please.
Boom. And what am I doing? I want to do a tab, brand up comment picker, share. So hopefully you guys are seeing what we're seeing. And I already got it all set up here with the YouTube link. I did not click any of these filters here because I don't care if you entered 5 times or 12 times. That's one cool thing that Haas set up is each channel can do it like they want to do it. So I'm gonna hit start here. Boom. Let's see who's gonna get it. It is Candice Duquella. Candice Duquella. You are our big old winner.
Yay!
Yay, Candice Duquella. Hopefully you guys all saw that. I have never heard of Candice Duquella.
Well,
I don't know who Candice Duquella is.
She commented.
She did comment, and she commented, and she said, "You two are so fun. Thank you for participating." So Candice Duquella, let me go ahead and copy and paste. It's not. So Candice Duquella is our winner, and let me get a big old. Let me make a new. No, I don't want a new folder. I want to banner her name's what I want to do.
What you're doing?
You know what? What I do is what I do.
I'm so confused.
Create a banner. There we go.
Now.
Capital C-A-N-D is A-N-C. Oh, I-C-E. Duquella. D-U-Q-U-E-L-A. Candice Duquella. Boom. Candice Duquella, you are our winner.
Yay!
Yay!
Congratulations.
Candice. Heck yeah.
So what does she do now?
Send us an email to multicasking@gmail.com by noon on Monday.
Saying what?
Saying, hi, I'm Candice Duquella, and we need your shipping information so we can get the price to you, and I get your information over to Haas. But if I don't hear from you by noon, I'm going to redraw like at noon 01. So noon 01, I'm going to do another quick live, and I'm just going to pick somebody until I get a winner.
Okay.
But yeah, need your shipping information. Then you go to Teespring, go to our multicasting site, and get whatever you want. If you want a shirt, I need to know color, I need to know size, and I need to know sex. So if you want a women's large purple, pretty fly for a rye guy, I need to know all that.
What makes it a women's? By the way,
well, it says women's.
It says women's.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We have women. We have men just get the one T-shirt, but women have a T-shirt and a V-neck.
Okay.
Because
you can choose either crew or
pretty much in all our shirts, I think.
Okay.
So, Candice Duquella, and Candice Duquella is not in here. I really wanted to pick somebody who's in here, but that's just selfish on my part.
Mm-hmm.
It is. It's okay. Yeah. Woohoo, Candice. Now, here's my question for you guys all before you leave and go on with your Saturday. Does anybody know Candice Duquella from your own channels or in general? I've never heard of her before. I don't know if she's a homesteader, if she's a yarn tuber, if she's just a person who is cool on YouTube. I don't know.
She's probably just cool.
Could be. Probably is cool.
Extra cool.
Cheryl Burley Crafts and Creations says, congratulations, Candice. That's what they say to her.
That's nice.
So on our multicasting show, you reading some comments?
Yeah.
Okay. Haas says, Opie, family showed up. Got to go for Canadian Thanksgiving. Perks of marrying a Hoosier. I forgot she is Canadian. I forgot about that. They were just talking about that the other day on this show. 2 turkey days. You know what? She is Canadian.
Hoser. Does that say Hoser?
Hoosier. Hoser? What are you thinking of?
Perks of
Hoser.
marrying.
Yeah, because that's
Indiana.
You're a Hoosier, and
Yeah.
he's a Hoosier.
Okay.
He's also from southern Indiana, just not as southern as you.
So southern. I'm south.
South.
Way south.
Well, see, you're Irish. I'm English, but we don't do any of their Irish or British holidays.
We do the one in March, St. Patrick's Day.
That's true.
Yeah.
Here's my question. I want to ask a British person sometime. What do they do on July 4th? Is that like everybody wears black over their day because we kicked their butts? Well, we did. That's why we don't have a British accent right now. That probably actually went away in the 1800s.
Why would they celebrate that?
That's what I'm saying. Do they do anything for that? I can't remember that time when we got our butt kicked and everybody who was here didn't want to be here and they left to that other country.
The things that go on in this man's brain, I tell you.
Woohoo! Oh, Bree's a fan of St. Patty's Day.
Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who doesn't like St. Patrick's Day?
Lou says, love all your videos. Glad I caught you live today.
It's our first live.
Lou's pretty cool. Lou's over on the other channel too.
Oh.
She says hi over there as well. So coming up on a multicasting, we were invited by Rabbit Hole to go to Kentucky and do a ton of filming there. And we just released our very last video.
Did we?
Yep. We're out of videos for Rabbit Hole.
Oh, for Rabbit Hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, not like for us, but just for the Rabbit Hole series. So we have a new series coming out that will start probably next week. Nope.
What's that?
She didn't even know. Independent bottlers.
Oh, yeah, you did mention that.
Independent bottlers will be our Saturday episodes for about a month or so. And then for the folks that are interested, after that, we're going to get back into making our own whiskey.
Oh.
No, we're going to do a twist. She says that. For those who haven't watched that playlist that we have, her face is kind of a spoiler alert.
Yes, not good.
But we're going to do it different this time in a way you don't even know.
We're not making our own whiskey. We're aging.
No, yes, correct. Thank you for correcting me.
Right.
That's why I have you here, to make sure I do right. Yeah, we age our own whiskey.
Right.
We don't make it from scratch.
Although I would like to try, and a couple of guys that I work with have been making their own beer, and they're trying to convince me that I need to start making my own whiskey. And I'm like, I don't know the first thing about doing any of that, but I don't know. Maybe we should try it.
Yeah, we absolutely should try that.
Okay.
You know why? You know how much money that'd save us?
Well, yes, I do.
But yeah, we should absolutely try making our own whiskey. But we are gonna. So we have the next month or so is independent bottlers, and independent bottlers. If you don't know, they are companies. There's not a lot of them. There are companies that will go to distillers. I think there's 150 that Scotch Malt Whiskey Society, which we are members of that society, go to, and they get the keg, you get the cask that they want, and they usually just put it in another bottle, package that, and then they sell just that. No one else gets that but them. Sometimes,
and you know a guy that's just got hired.
That's a secret.
Why is that a secret?
Because they have not announced that he's gotten that job yet.
Oh,
we're not allowed to talk about that yet.
Well, it's a good thing we're live.
We are live, but you didn't say names.
I didn't say names.
So we have a friend who May allegedly rumored, but we can talk about that here in about a month.
Okay.
We'll talk more about that.
Backspace.
But yeah, he just Friday he said, "Hey, don't talk about that because we haven't announced that on ours yet." I'm like, okay,
all right.
Not my story to tell. I won't say anything because I have no cause to say anything. But I have a wife.
I didn't know.
Oh, you didn't even know. And there's Single Cask Nation, which is actually right here. I wonder if I can do this without hurting myself.
Without breaking anything, I wouldn't try.
Oh, see, I don't mind hurting myself, but then you said breaking. And I'm not breaking. So this is balcones, which is these are all balcones back here, a lot of them. But they go to balcones, they get the barrel that they like, and they put it in their own packaging. And they actually double barreled this. So they took balcones and they put it to a different barrel afterwards, kind of finished it. So Single Cask Nation for this bottle actually called themselves Double Cask Nation. But this tastes nothing like what a normal balcones profile does. So independent bottlers are pretty neat. One good thing about Single Cask Nation is you can order 30 bottles. You can order 1 bottle. Does not matter how many bottles. Your entire shipping costs $10. So, Mr. Retief, if you're interested in that, I think they ship overseas. Scotch Malt Whiskey Society is probably the biggest. Has 28,000 members.
I gotta sneeze so bad. Why doesn't it come out?
She's gonna do 7 times. So I can sneeze on demand. Fun little fact about Charlie. One?
Nope, just gonna do the one because it was too hard to come out.
So anyway, we're gonna do that, and after that, hello, Heather. How you doing? Good to come in, Melanie. I've been once to Savannah for St. Patty's. Oh, traveling for St. Patty's is awesome. I've done it once. And then after that, we're going to get into a series about aging our own whiskey. What you looking at?
I'm looking at Bree's. Hubby has been making homemade wine.
But it doesn't taste like wine.
What does it taste like?
Yeah. Are you talking about it tastes more like a...
brandy, maybe?
I can see that.
Mm.
Now, here's a thing I don't know. Maybe Mr. Retief knows this. What grain is brandy? Whiskey, to be a bourbon, you have to be 51% corn. Sake is from rice. You can make corn. You can make whiskey from a bunch of different things. Fun fact about Japanese whiskey: they don't let Japanese whiskey be called Japanese whiskey if it has rice in it. There's actually a big debate in Japan about that right now.
That's strange.
More like a liquor, she says. Or more like a liqueur.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah, we'll probably start into that. You're pretty. If you say you're going to do something, you do it. You're pretty steadfast about say something, do something.
Some people might call me stubborn, and that.
Who are those people? I want to go hang out with those guys.
Yeah, it's you.
Stubborn? What? You? Yes. So stubborn.
Whatever.
Me, it's I'm a pretty laid back guy.
Yeah.
I think you're like, I don't get too worked up about a lot. Like, okay.
Anywho. You love this.
Oh, yeah.
You love this mess.
Soft kitty, warm kitty.
I didn't even touch you.
See, that's what. See? Leave me alone. I apologize. I'm so sorry. What percent does it have to be considered a liquor? Any liquor, anything that contains alcohol, you can call a liquor. For one weird thing, like to be a bourbon can only be American. It has to be 51% corn. Has to only touch new new oak barrels. So there are some legal to that. To be like bonded and bond, you have to be 4 years
It has
old.
to be at least 40% alcohol as well.
50.
Well, bottled and bond, yes, but to be a bourbon.
Oh, yes, to be a bourbon, yeah, it has to be a minimum of 40% alcohol. Right. The one weird one is corn whiskey. To call yourself a corn whiskey, you legally must be 80% corn.
And to be a true whiskey, it has to at least be 40%, right? I mean, like the flavored whiskeys can be lower than 40%.
Well, technically, like Angel's Envy finishes all of their line. They don't have a single thing you can truly legally call bourbon because they always finish it. Like this is a rye, it was made in a new oak barrel, but then they put it into a rum cask and finish it in rum cask. Once it hits a second cask that's not new and not American oak, it cannot be called a bourbon. It can be called a whiskey. All Scotch is whiskey. All bourbon is whiskey.
Okay, I read what percentage does it need to be as a percent alcohol?
Oh, yeah, 40. You're right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You started talking about percentage of mash bills.
Anything under 40 is called a spirit. So, yes, to answer your question, yeah, you had 40%, you're right, because anything under 40% is a spirit.
Right.
But they're all liquor. The word liquor's throwing me off.
Yeah. I don't know.
I got to go
question.
wrangle the kids. So Josh and Doris have the kiddos, and they want us to have a great day.
Well, we'll
Thank
see
you.
what we can do.
No. We're going to have a great day.
Well, if they tell us to, we have to.
See,
right?
when a woman tells you, I assume this is Doris. When Doris says we're
Could be Joshua.
It absolutely could be Joshua. But here's my question:
Are you Joshua or Doris? Is that your question?
They're going.
Oh, all right.
Bree says, Gotcha. So a spirit. Yes. Spirit. Yeah.
Mm.
Which is great for Halloween. Do you get it?
It's
a knee slapper.
Only because I know the way your brain thinks. Did I get that?
Oh.
So maybe not everybody did get that. So, you have this really weird brain.
I don't have a weird brain. I have a fun brain. Good times.
Something strange about it.
In the neighborhood, who you can call? That's how my brain works.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you set me up there, and I'm going to go. So while you folks are here, is there any, for those of you that like the whiskeys, is there any whiskey you're interested in? Like, oh, I've seen this that you would like for us to try. If we can get it, we'll try it. Caveat with that, though, we don't like flavored whiskeys.
Oh, yeah.
Some people say, oh, get that Fireball whiskey. No, it's flavored.
Yeah.
We had we went to sometimes we'll just randomly go to random liquor stores just to see what they have because you never know.
Often, not just sometimes. We
random liquor stores?
Often do that.
Okay. So we went into a hole-in-the-wall liquor store, and I said, hey, I want a smoky whiskey. And he handed me Knob Creek Maple. And I'm like, dude, this is a flavor. He goes, no, it's not. It's real smoky and got it home.
That kid did not know what he was talking about.
Now, some people are waffle people. Some people are pancake people. This wasn't maple flavored. It was maple syrup.
It was just so, I mean, we gave it to your daughter and she liked it. But
that's one good thing about having kids over 21. Like, here, we don't like this whiskey. There you go.
Yeah. They're always
Don't drive.
They're always willing to take what we don't like.
Good kids. Good kids.
You got anything? You got a box of stuff you didn't like? Yep, we'll take it.
Mm-hmm. Heck right. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, if you guys are interested in any certain thing, we'll get it. We'll try it. We have just the 2 series I think coming out as far as because Mondays and Wednesdays we'll normally do a bourbon review. Although we are starting to get leading more towards scotches in the next coming.
Yeah, once you have so many bourbons, they all sort of start tasting similar. So the scotches, though, they have different flavors and different. I don't know. I like it. The variety, the variety of flavors.
Mr. Retief says the Aaron 10 Sherry Cask and the Ecuador 10. Now, I'm drawing a blank on her name. She's Whiskey Channel in Germany. I can't remember her name.
I know who you're talking about.
But she just did that. She just did the Aaron 10 and she didn't like it.
Really?
Yeah. She paid 79. I don't know what German currency is called. I forget what it's called. Equivalent of about $100 here. And she said it was not worth the money. She said it was good, but wasn't worth the money. And she didn't like the note she was getting on it. Huh. I wish I could remember her name. It's bugging me. I can't remember her name or the name of the channel.
You'll remember it as soon as you're not live anymore.
Yeah. And the Ecuador 10, Edicor? No, that's not how you say that name. Anyway, we'll try that one. She's not a Sherry Cast fan. Okay, so he's familiar. And that seems like she's not. You're more Sherry than I am.
I do. I like sherry notes.
And I think I can do more Pete than you can.
There's sherry in this for sure.
There's sherry in a ton of Macallans. But Mr. Sibilia doesn't like them.
Sibilia.
He gets a sulfur note on them. And I kind of get what he talks about. Yeah. Not on the classic cut, though. Not on the classic cut.
I don't get no sulfur.
No. That's a pretty predominant note you don't get. But I know the note he's talking about. I'd say it's more of an earthy note. What have you?
I am starting to get into peated whiskeys or peated scotches.
No, it's funny you should say that. Mr. Retief just suggested the Glendronach peated, and that's the one you just did an episode of, I believe. He's tried all the bottles that we were talking about that are labeled by the liquor store. Glendronach peated. So we have. I know that is the one you just did because I just commented that we just bought a Glendronach. We haven't opened it yet.
Oh, okay. So my first whiskey that had the peat in it. Oh my God, it's Lefroy. Yes, I know exactly where it is. That I cannot. I don't like it. I want to. As soon as it hit my tongue, I wanted to spit it right back out. And I didn't want to go to anything peated after that. I'm like, no, it's going to taste like Lefroy. I'm not going to like it. Maybe we just have a bad bottle. I mean, that could be. But after, I don't know, a year later, I decided I would taste peat again. And I really do like it. I like the smokiness, that peated, the salty brine flavor now. Went back to the Lefroy. Still freaking hate it. I cannot gulp that stuff. I can't even. I just can't do it. Put Lefroy in my glass, and you'll be kicked out of this house.
Well, I think the problem you have with it is the ashtray and the iodine notes.
Oh, it's just like a Band-Aid on my tongue.
Well, there's two camps. There's Ardbeg and there's Lefroy, and we're right now in the Ardbeg camp. Doesn't mean we won't switch over one day, but
I can't see myself ever liking Lefroy. I just can't. And I've been buying lots of peated scotches, and I've been drinking them, but cannot do it.
Bree will get to you here in a second. He wants you to know that it's a hospital in a glass.
It is.
Band-Aids, iodines. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bree wants to know, Gene, do you ever bake with them for Christmas, the whiskeys? No, but you bake with what?
So my mom discovered this pie crust recipe that as you've put vodka in it. And she's like, she doesn't drink. So she's like, you got any vodka? I'm like, yeah, I got vodka. So I brought some stuff over for her. And man, it was the best pie crust ever.
Oh, we didn't.
Yeah. It's so flaky. And just, it was good.
If anybody wants a recipe, email me, Christmas. Email me at multicasking@gmail.com and we'll share the recipe with you.
Yep.
And here's the deal with this recipe. It's versatile. She has a cherry tree, so she picked her cherry. She made it excellent cherry crust. Perfect cherry pie crust.
Yep.
Also works as a great
chicken pot
pie crust.
If you don't put the sugar and stuff in there, if you omit the sugars, and you just make it the same way. And I've been making pot pies with it.
Blows your mind.
My son moved out of the house earlier this year, and I brought him over a chicken pot pie. He really liked it.
Phenomenal. But we probably ought to get into some whiskey baking things. I know there's a ton of recipes out there for them.
Yeah.
What are you going to bake? You're a good baker. And one fun fact about my mother-in-law, she lives just a couple blocks away.
Yeah.
Bakes stuff all the time. It's delicious. She's a phenomenal baker.
Yeah. When we were on that keto diet, she kept making bread, homemade bread. I'd walk into her house. I go over there on Tuesdays. We play puzzle on Tuesdays, and she feeds me. And I walk in, this fresh baked bread. She'd make all kinds of different breads. I was like, why are you doing this to me? Now that we're not on the diet, she doesn't freaking make it. I think she was doing it just to torture us.
You know what PJ cooks with? Moonshine.
Oh, what do you make with moonshine?
What do you make with moonshine, PJ? And Bree says it sounds delicious. And it freaking
It
is.
really is.
Did we have moonshine somewhere recently? We
I
did.
think we
were
were
over at the tailgating. We were tailgating over at the Shanks.
Oh, that's right. She had a some kind of an apple pie
Moonshine.
Yes.
Which was the guy makes it at home. Some friend of hers makes it at home.
Yeah.
And it was freaking delicious.
Yes, it was. It's really good.
Okay, we'll see you, Annette. Thanks for stopping in, and I hope you win a different channel.
Good luck.
And heck, you could still win this one because Candice may ghost us.
Never know.
And the reason why I asked earlier, I'm like, hey, does Candice, anybody here know Candice? So you can just shoot her a quick email and say, hey, get a hold of Multicasting real quick because you just went on their channel. Dana from Dana's Wonderlust Crochet won a channel. She won My Own Utopia, who her channel's semifinal winner, and My Own Utopia won this whole thing last year.
Huh.
Yep. Fun fact.
Thank you for your fun fact.
Oh.
He's always full of fun facts.
Bree, we'll see you later. Thanks for chitter-chatting with us. Whiskey Lover Society, Mr. Retief, when are you going to do a live? Because I would like to see you do a live.
And then you pronounce your name, and we can be like,
well, he pronounces his name in every episode.
That's true.
And that's one thing I appreciate. Well, I appreciate a lot of things about your channel.
Could do it slower. Maybe.
No, I think he's not a fast talker like me. It's just foreign to our ears,
Okay.
to my ears.
Right.
But hey, Retief's easy, and the word "Mr." That's pretty cool. But if you haven't noticed, in the back of his shelf, he's got 2 Macallans. One we don't have here in our market.
Which one is that?
It was got. I don't remember the name of it.
Oh, okay.
It's foreign enough that I don't remember the name of it. But he's got the 12 behind him. But he's a Macallan guy as well.
Yeah. I really enjoy the classic cut. If you've not tried that, you should probably pick that up.
I thought the same thing. He's saying he needs more subs to go live. You only need the 1,000 subscribers to go live on your phone, because we don't have 1,000 subscribers on multicasting. To go live like we're doing right now on our home computer, you can do it. You just have to go and set it up, and then they tell you need 24 hours notice. And after your first 24-hour notice to do a live, then you can do it in a moment's notice. But yeah, you don't need 1,000 subs to go live. That's only if you want to do a live on your phone. Oh, there it is. He's got the Macallan Lumina, which I've never even heard of until I saw it on a show.
Okay.
Can you do a show on basic bar essentials? Blew my mind, Kristen H. We absolutely should do that.
But this is all we need.
That would still be a funny video. Basic bar essentials. Step 1, 2, done. That's no.
Yeah, a lot of people do have like mixed drinks and the shakers and the stuff like that. So.
We have those.
Yeah, I know, but
okay.
We don't use them.
No, because we don't mix a lot. We met at a bar because
Go figure.
Yeah, because we're debonair like that. Now
I'm gonna tell a story.
Okay.
So there we were at the bar. He was with his friends. I was with a couple of my friends, and I went up to the bar to order another drink. And his friend came up to me, and he's like, "Hey, I'll buy all your drinks tonight if you go do me a favor and go up to that guy and slap him across the face as hard as you can." And I'm like,
"As hard as you can," he told her.
He did. I'm like, "The night is young. I could probably drink a lot of drinks for free. Where's this guy at?" Points this fella out. I walk up to him, whack. I'm like, "That's for not calling me." And then his friend did not buy me any drinks.
And I said, "Who the are you?" Because I don't know you, chick. And we got married 18 months later.
Aw.
Yeah.
Love at first slap.
There's a T-shirt right there. See. But anyway, yeah, that's how we met.
Yeah.
And then
if anybody wants a demonstration, just ask.
See, now I gotta tell a story.
Why?
So there we are.
Oh yeah.
Our wedding day, and we got married. Fun fact: in the Bermuda Triangle on Friday the 13th.
Mm-hmm.
So you knew something had to happen. So on our wedding day, the resort we were at was the Sandals, and they had this silly contest, and contest they called it. Like, I got this. Mm-hmm. So it's just beer chugging and push-ups and silliness. And one of the things was, what's your best pickup line? I'm like, I don't have a pickup line, but I'll tell you how I met my wife. And somebody in the audience starts saying, demonstration. So the DJ, the MC is like, oh, okay, demonstration, because the crowd's going, yay, demonstration. So she comes up, hits me like I owe her money.
I had the adrenaline going through me, and I hit him in the wrong part of my hand. I hit him here instead of here.
For those of you that
here.
that know what a palm heel strike is, it's where you use your palm to strike somebody. Broke my tooth.
Cracked a tooth.
Crack a tooth.
Yep.
On our wedding day. Luckily, we were already married earlier that morning.
That was my nickname for a spell. Crack a tooth.
Crack a tooth. So anyway, the point of that whole story, which I kind of forget, but I was going to say that we have a bar that we walk to every night. I was going to talk to something about walking, but then you said, "Oh, I'm going to tell the story," and I don't remember what I was going to say.
Oh,
it's probably of no interest anyway.
probably not.
PJ makes moonshine honey and Malaysia on ham.
Ooh, okay.
Moonshine honey for a ham. That sounds delicious.
It does sound pretty
I'm
good.
a ham guy.
I like ham too.
Some people, I think there's two camps, turkey or ham. I'm definitely in the ham's camp.
There's also beef.
No, I'm talking about, well, yeah.
You talking about lunch meat or what?
Actually, I was just talking about Thanksgiving because Thanksgiving's topical in this live.
Oh, okay.
I'm a ham guy more than a turkey guy.
I like turkey for Thanksgiving, but ham for Christmas.
Travel Retail Edition from Mr. Retief.
Oh, okay.
Hey, pups and crochet. Yeah, Kristen liked your story. She laughed out loud. So I don't know who's around her. What's Kristen, what are you laughing out loud for? Like this chick on YouTube's talking about how she systematically abuses her husband with palm heel strikes to get married. Yeah, that chick's awesome.
Well, when you put it like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna do your 291.
You can get some 291.
Yeah, we're gonna do about another 5-10 minutes here. Then we're gonna get out of your hair. Okay, well, here's my question. Let's have a little thing here. You gotta go. Okay, Mr. Retief, we'll see you. See you on your next episode. Somebody and comments to me pop up differently than you. Somebody pick out a bottle here that I want to drink next. We'll see how this goes.
Oh, okay.
I need a refill. I want you to tell me what back here I want to drink.
Then maybe they can't read the bottle.
Well, I was gonna say that's what I was gonna say earlier. But if you'll notice on our camera, it's autofocus. It doesn't focus on the label.
All right.
So what am I gonna drink here, folks? Somebody pick out a bottle.
I'm gonna put it back in his little home.
That's a rye. These are all 80 laws. That's a Macallan, mostly ryes, Bacones. There's a lot of Texas whiskey up here. A lot of Texas whiskey everywhere. You folks have a Lefroy 10. If they tell me to drink a Lefroy, I'll drink a Lefroy. The one behind you with the green label. Are you talking about this one, which is a seagrass barrel, or are you talking about the clover? I assume you're talking about
Probably
the seagrass.
the seagrass, which is a very good choice.
One behind you with a green label. I'm gonna wait to see if pups and crochet. Yeah, I guess okay, that would probably be right because it is over my shoulder. Yes, okay.
All right.
So this is a Barrel Craft Spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Barrel Craft Spirit is famous because they do not make their own whiskey. What they do is they blend whiskey and a lot of it. And they are considered master blenders. Their whiskey, this one right here actually, won Whiskey of the Year last year.
It's not focusing.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to do that. Anyway, this is the Barrel Bourbon Private Release. That won Whiskey of the Year last year. And I think that was the San Francisco competition. But this is a great rye whiskey. And I appreciate you, pups, because I'm a rye guy. So I appreciate that.
And it's really good, too.
Gigo Crochet, hello. Can't stay long. Just want to pop in, say howdy, and give a thumbs up. Congratulations to whoever wins. I'll tell you right now, it was Candice Duquella. Candice Duquella of the Boston Duquellas was our winner.
We don't know if she's from Boston.
Candice Duquella of the Hayes County, California Duquellas.
You have no idea where she lives.
I don't even know if Hayes County is California even exists. Don't even know stuff.
He's just making stuff up now.
Yep. So we're gonna have some fun today. We're gonna do some filming today. We're gonna go do some dancing this evening.
Yes.
Because one thing Jean loves to do is dance.
I do. I do like
Dance
to
the
dance.
night away.
Getting my boogie on.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Getting your boogie on.
Don't get my boogie on.
Get going.
I like this band tonight too.
Who's playing?
Annie Up.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
What am I drinking next?
Oh yeah. Let's see here. Who wants to you gonna pick yourself? All right. I was gonna have them pick, but it's okay. Oh my goodness, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, I love a rye whiskey. So much flavor.
I'm good. What I got in your glass is what I got.
You got? Well, yeah. I just picked from the shelf behind us.
No, I can't reach.
Good stuff. We got. I saw. Oh, yep. Seagrass. Seagrass. It was. So we're gonna go strong. We have, I think, 130 videos out right now. We'll have. Ooh, Glenn Rothy's. Glenn Rothy's. Microphone's right there. They heard all that.
Good. I was doing it for them.
Oh, okay. Well, then there you go. So have we reviewed this one yet?
Yeah.
We just haven't released it yet?
Correct.
Okay. Forthcoming review on that bad boy.
It should be in the uploaded. You just got to do stuff with it. Yeah.
Okay. That'll come out in the next 2 weeks then. Man, that's good. Good job, pups. That's good, fine whiskey. If I can talk correctly. What are you doing?
Mother, comment on the thing.
Oh, she's sending you texts?
Yes.
Mother-in-law, we were just talking about you. Have you been here this whole time to hear us talking about you? So, that's right. She doesn't like to comment in this because she thinks she's going to get hacked or something. Connie. Everybody knows your name now because I just called you Connie. We were offering up, this one offered up your pie crust recipe.
I did.
To the world.
I did. Were you here for that? I was talking about your pie crust.
Yeah, we were bragging about it left and right. It's amazing. I'll have to get my Robert some of that seagrass. Yes. Any and all. Well, I don't remember the mash bill on this. And by mash bill, I mean what mixes they were.
I don't think they tell you mash bills
in
the blends.
They don't tell you mash bills, but they do tell you usually the distillery they're from, or you can kind of figure it out. But 59.2 proof, or ABV, 118.4 proof. But yes, comment, Connie. Is that her texting me?
I don't know. That's why I'm looking at your phone.
You got to go down on it. I mean, what I mean to say is,
on your phone.
What I mean to say is, you got to go like that down. Not get your mind out of the gutter. Your mom says yes, I'm watching.
Okay.
Or yes, she was watching during that.
All right.
You stay safe, so as well. So watch this. So Connie, put a comment down below about why you don't like to leave comments. Let the people know why you don't like to leave comments.
Anywho.
Yeah, mother-in-laws. I'm fortunate. I actually love my mother-in-law.
Yeah.
Could have something to do with the bread. I don't know. Here she texts again. What is she gonna say? She says, I have to create a channel to comment. You don't. If you're watching, then you have a channel. Fun fact. That up in the top right corner, there's probably a circle with the letter C in it. That's your channel. Everybody has a channel. Fun fact. In order to watch, you have to have a channel. Just most people, a lot of people.
What?
Oh, most people, a lot of people just don't make videos like we do. Fun fact.
Fun fact.
What was her comment to you?
Same one that she commented to you.
Oh.
Yes, she's watching.
That she's watching. Yep, she's a commenter. Can't get that one to stop talking. Mile a minute. She does make this the most delicious food. So,
yeah,
no pressure. No pressure.
What are you doing right now?
Yep, because your oven. What's your oven?
Obviously, you're not in the kitchen.
What's your oven doing right now? Being lonely. How can a woman leave let her oven be so lonely? You gotta open up the door. You gotta turn it on. Put on some Kenny G and turn your oven on. See what I did there?
Yeah.
Double entendre.
Yep.
You'll get too many double entendres with mother-in-law.
How about you guys? You guys like your mother-in-laws?
Mother-in-law's.
I like my mother-in-law.
We'll see what she has to say for herself. Watching you make fools of yourselves. You know what? It's fun though. Get to hang out with my wife. Get to have a good grand old time. Who doesn't like hanging out with their wife and having a fun time?
I don't have a wife.
Oh, you got to get one of those.
Wait, I kind of have a wife. You're kind of the girl in this relationship.
Oh, I'm not the girl in this relationship, but I am the doter in this relationship. There's a difference. I'm a doting husband.
He is. That's
Yeah.
true.
We have our 10th anniversary coming up, wedding anniversary coming up next year. I really think it's a great idea for us to renew our vows.
Nope.
Why?
He, in his vows, he put that he would bring me coffee every morning. And I don't want him to take that out because that's what he wants. That's why he wants to redo the vows. Because he's tired of bringing me coffee every morning.
It's been going on for 9 years. I don't drink coffee. Fun fact. But I get her gourmet pumpkin spice coffee.
I'm a bit spoiled.
I bring it to her. I don't drink coffee, folks. I'm a Diet Coke man myself. Never been a coffee drinker. I'll drink coffee like twice a year.
You're a good husband.
Yeah, I'm a doter.
And you put it in the vows. You wrote your own vows.
I also put sharks in the vows.
Well, you did.
So, Christy Sue says hello. Laurel says howdy, y'all. I appreciate a good howdy. I think howdy's a lost art. And you know what Pup said to your mom?
What?
She says, more fools, more fun. I think Connie just got burned. Dawn says clapping emoji.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I don't speak emojis too well. If it weren't seriously, if it weren't for the Christmas and July Fairies events and the Harvest Moon giveaway events, I would not do emojis. But I like it when people use emojis, so I use emojis back to them. So I type in like fun, and sometimes I clap an emoji will come up.
I use them at work all the time. We're on Teams at work, and there's all kinds of emojis that you can use there.
I imagine you use the lone soldier emoji a lot.
I don't know what that is.
It's where it's the lone soldier, the middle finger lone soldier. I'll imagine you use that a lot.
There's one that has the number 1, and I always tell him that that's not the finger I'm wanting to use.
No.
I do the number 1 all the time.
Oh, yeah, put in lone soldier.
Okay.
That's the emoji.
I'll look for that one.
I'm going to do 2 more minutes. So you folks have any questions for us over the next 2 minutes?
You know what that reminded me of?
Nope.
That the show 2 and 2. Be back in 2 and 2. Love Connection.
With Chuck Woolery.
Yes.
Be back in 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Yep. Chuck Woolery making a love connection.
Yep. I used to watch that all the time.
There was a serial killer. It wasn't Love Connection he was on. Somebody out there knows. There was a serial killer. I can't talk.
Good Lord, get it out.
That's the whiskey. It's making me salivate because it's so flavorful.
Mm-hmm.
But he went on the dating game killer. He was on the dating game like 10 years before he was found to be a serial killer.
Huh.
He did not he did get picked, but they never went on the date. Fun fact.
Well, how about that?
And if I'm full of anything, it's fun facts.
That is for sure.
Yep. Christy Sue, did you do the? Yes, we did. I will tell you that Candice Duquella was our winner. Candice Duquella has until noon on Monday to get a hold of us. And if she doesn't, we will pick a new winner at 1 minute after noon on Monday Central Standard Time. And on that, I'll probably do a video a day until we get a winner. Because last year, my other channel won KB Fibers semifinalist winner, and I was her third or fourth, maybe third choice. Connie says, what does Connie say? Pie crust recipe is from Test Kitchen. For those who want to know about the pie test, the recipe.
Pie recipe.
Yep, pie recipe. Fun fact. Congrats to her. Watch Squid Games. Oh, Pups, I love you.
So, yeah, I don't like it.
She doesn't like it. One thing we've been really enjoying lately is dubbed episodes and closed captioning episodes where the dubbed. But we've been enjoying dubbed episodes.
So
she doesn't like it.
we're on episode 2, I think. The guy just is a little bit too cheesy acting. I don't know. I don't know what it is about it that maybe does it get better? Do I need to keep watching it? Maybe. I can't get. After the episode 2, I was like, maybe this could just be your show.
That's what we'll do. We'll watch something, and if one of us doesn't like it, we'll say, this is your show, and when the other one's not around, they get to watch it. So, yeah. But I enjoy Squid Games. Yes, it's great. She used the word great.
Okay, so I'll keep watching. I'll see if it gets better.
I trust Pup's opinion.
All right.
I need a great bread recipe. Okay, email us, multicasting, Gmail, and we'll share it with you.
Yep.
But it's a phenomenal recipe. Your mom has something to say.
I
Bread recipe multi-seed is from King Arthur flour.
Are you on your computer, Mother? How are you watching this? There's a keyboard in front of you.
You can take off the subtitles and they speak English. Really?
No, they do speak English, but
dubbed.
Yes,
dubbed.
it's
yes.
dubbed, right?
Yes.
I'm hard of hearing, so I like to have the closed captioning because I can't hear everything that they're saying, so I like to read. But the weird thing is it's when it's dubbed, they're not actually saying the same things that's on the closed captioning, but it's always similar. The idea is similar, but the words are always a little bit different, which is kind of fun.
Your mom says she doesn't have a channel. She's still typing. No, we don't mind the dubbed in English. I don't have a channel. I watching and iPads texting on phone.
Okay.
We're gonna get you set up, Connie. We're gonna get you set up. No big deal. We'll get you set up. But yes, the pie crust recipe is phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
We're a bit over an hour. We're just now at an hour, so we're gonna take off. Unless you want to still chitter chat.
I got nothing. No.
Okay, so just because you didn't win today doesn't mean and for those that fast forward, somebody will fast forward to the end of here. Candice Duquella is still up there. Okay, so Monday, come back Monday, and if you see me going live Monday at noon, it's because we needed a new winner. So I might do a very short live, like 10, 15 minutes on Monday. But if I don't, it's because Candice got a hold of me.
And I won't be there, as he's already mentioned. I'll have to be at work.
Forced day drinking.
Man.
Shoot.
I'll come home from work and you'll be all like, had to do a live today.
Yep, had to do a live. What are you going to do?
I'll be like, where's the
Not
meal? The meal should be on the table right now. Come home on a Monday.
See, I'm a doter, so when she gets off work at Monday, she walks into the meal on the table.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's probably loud in your microphone. But yeah, I'm a doter. I'm a solid husband.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Anything to add, Gene?
I have nothing else to add.
I'm Charlie.
And I am Gene, and I hope you are just as thirsty as we are.
Clink. I'm sorry. No, you don't like me getting the last word. I'm sorry. Don't beat me. That was fine. Hey, we'll see you guys later.